Welcome to another Nexla Feature Spotlight video. Sometimes Nexla's pre-built transformations aren't enough to accomplish the transform you're trying to make. So today we're covering reusable transforms, a transform with custom code created by a user that can be used over and over, shared within the platform, and tailored to your exact needs. When you create a reusable transform, it's simple to share and enable other users to apply it to any of their data flows in one click. Whether it's for 3, 100, or 1,000 flows, this same transform can be reused over and over again without having to custom code every single data flow. This is super useful when you need a very specific set of transforms or special transforms for your organization that you can inject with custom Python, JavaScript, or JSON. Then you can update them and all of the data flows will update as well. Let's check out how it works in the platform. To view and create reusable transforms, just head into Nexla, go to Tools on the left, and then click Reusable Transforms. Here you'll see all the custom reusable transforms that you own and that are shared with you. Let's create a new transform to create a new one. Today in the demo I'm walking through, I'm going to be taking sample grocery store data and converting it to a new system format. So in this new format, I need item ID to turn into ID, item name to be just name, and I need to calculate a new price based on the quantity using a fixed percentage. So this is a very common use case of many different data flows from each, let's say, grocery store that all need to be converted separately. And so reusable custom transforms are really useful for this situation because all you need to do is write the transform once, and then you can build each flow super quickly with them instead of sitting there and manually going to each different data flow and store and changing the attributes and doing the calculations you need. So I'm going to build that transform that I need to apply to all of these different data flows. Call it price conversion to new system. Maybe add a description, calculates new price from old pricing system. I have pre-written code here, but this is where you can really go in and put in any Python, JavaScript, or JSON that you need. And we can see here that this transformation will take item ID, turn it into ID, item name into name, item price into old price, and then calculate a new price, which is 15% more than the original per item price. So you can test it with samples here or pull it from a data set if you already have that in, but I'm just going to click create and generate that transform. So once my transform is created, I can view it to share with collaborators so it's accessible to them. Here I can select anyone in the organization, give them read-only or administrator access, and even see who's using the transform. Anytime I change the master transform here, every data flow it's being used in will subsequently update. So this is really useful. Let's say maybe the price conversion needs to change from 15% to 20, 30, 40, whatever percent. We can instantly update that, and every data flow will instantly update. So when you're working with many data flows for maybe all of these grocery stores, you can instantly make that change on the master account. So I'm going to upload this data into Nexla and show what it looks like when people are using the custom transform you built. So I've gone ahead and added that source, which can be from any of Nexla's universal connectors. Nexla has detected that data set, and as I said, the old system has item underscore ID, item underscore name, item price, and quantity. And while you can get to the new transform manually by clicking and going through every flow, that can become super tedious and a waste of time. Instead, what you can do is create that custom transform as I showed. When you share it with people in their Nexla account, all they have to do is scroll down to past all the pre-built transformations to custom transforms. And here I have price conversion to new system. So I'm going to click on that, add to draft. And we can see just by applying that one transform, we can output the exact data set we need with item, name, new names, new calculated price, and the same item ID. We have wine, water chestnuts, etc. So it's as easy as that. When you write the custom transform, one click for anyone who it's shared with, apply, and that new data set is created. And now they can set that up wherever it needs to go. Maybe it's a partner's FTP server so they can update their pricing systems. And that flow is now set up. So you can see how much faster and how much time that saves when we have one reusable custom transform instead of writing those transforms for every data flow you need, especially when you make even a handful of data flows. So now we can see using that 15%, our prices are 510, 720, 640. Let's see what happens when we go in and edit the master transform and see it trickle down to all. So instead of 20%, maybe we'll have a 35% offset for some reason. All I need to do is edit that, click save. The transform is updated. We can see that it was updated at a certain time and date. Now when we go into that same flow, now we can see the price is updated to be many multiples higher, now in the 5,000, 7,000 range, once I updated that master transform. For the times Nexla's library of pre-built transforms won't cut it, reusable transforms cover essentially any other data transformation you could code. By making it easy to share and enable collaborators to use the same transform over and over, everyone is empowered to perform even the most complex data operations. Check out another demo or head to our website to request a free trial to try it out yourself. That's all from us in this video. See you next time.